on today's video is about when your father hurts you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You sit at the kitchen table, staring blankly at your untouched plate. The warm light from the overhead lamp should feel comforting, but tonight it feels suffocating. Your hand absentmindedly fiddles with the hem of your sweater sleeve, tugging it further down to cover the purpling bruise on your wrist. The air feels too still, and your thoughts are louder than you'd like. Hey. Kirishima's voice breaks through the haze as he leans against the counter, a soft smile tugging at his lips. You've been quiet all night. Everything okay? You glance up at him, forcing a smile. Yeah, just tired. Bullshit. Bakugo interjects from the couch, his sharp crimson eyes piercing through you. You don't look tired. You look like you're hiding something. You flinch under his gaze, your heart hammering in your chest. I'm fine, you say quickly, your voice trembling, despite your effort to sound firm. I promise. Kirishima's smile fades, replaced by a furrowed brow. As he moves closer to you, he crouches down beside your chair, his gentle hand resting on your knee. You can talk to us, babe, you know? I said I'm fine. You snap, louder than intended. Both of them freeze, and guilt washes over you like a tidal wave. I'm sorry. You mutter, looking away. I didn't mean to yell. Bakugo stands, his arms crossed. You're hiding something, and you're a shitty liar. Bakugo, Kirishima says softly. Let's not push. No. Bakugo interjects. She's hurting, and I'm not just going to sit there and watch her pretend that she's fine. You shrink under the attention, tears welling up in your eyes. You had tried so hard to keep this from them, and to avoid dragging them into your mess, but now, the weight of it feels unbearable. I can't. Why can't you? What are you so afraid of? Because you hesitate, your hands trembling as you clutch the edges of your sleeves. Because it would just make everything worse. Bakugo steps closer, his voice quieter now. Worse than whatever's already hurting you. You're not really making sense. You take a shaky breath, your resolve crumbling under their unwavering care. Slowly, you pull up your sleeve, revealing the angry bruise on your wrist. Kirishima's breath catches, and Bakugo's eyes darken, his jaw clenching tightly. Who did this? Bakugo demands, his voice low and dangerous. It doesn't matter. You say quickly, pulling your sleeve back down. I fell. It's not a big deal. Kirishima shakes his head, his usually soft features hardened with determination. That's not from a fall, and you know it. Tell us the truth. Bakugo presses, his tone leaving no room for argument. Who hurt you? Tears spill out freely now, as you cover your face with your hands. It was my dad. You admit, your voice barely above a whisper. He got mad, and I didn't know how to stop him. The room falls silent. Kirishima's hand tightens on your knee, his touch steady and grounding. Bakugo exhales sharply, his fist clenching at his sides. That bastard. Bakugo growls, his voice shaking with barely restrained rage. I'm going to. No. You interrupt, looking up at him with pleading eyes. Please don't do anything. I just don't want to make it worse. Kirishima wraps his arms around you, pulling you into his chest. You don't have to deal with this alone, he says softly, his voice filled with quiet strength. We're here for you, Ayan. Always. Bakugo kneels down beside you, his hand resting on your knee. You're ours, he says firmly. No one gets to hurt you like this and get away with that. Not even your old damn man. But what can we do? You whisper, your voice trembling. It's not like you can just watch us. Bakugo cuts in, his tone sharp, and leaving no room for doubt. We'll figure this out together. Kirishima nods, his arms tightening around you. Look, we're not letting you go back there alone. You're staying with us from now on. What about that? You hesitate, the weight of their words sinking in. For the first time in what feels like forever, you are actually feeling a glimmer of hope. Okay, you whisper. Bakugo's hand brushes against your cheek. His touch surprisingly gentle. We've got you, he murmurs. And we're not ever going to let you go. Never going to let anyone hurt you again. Not while we're here. In their arms, you finally allow yourself to breathe, the darkness in your chest beginning to lift. And for the first time, in a long time, you believe that they would actually fight for you and protect you. As the night deepens, the three of you settle on the couch. Kirishima has you tucked under his arm, his warmth a comforting shield, while Bakugo sits beside you, his hand resting protectively on your thigh. The soft hum of the TV fills the silence, though none of you are really watching. You're never going back there. Bakugo saps after a long time, his voice steady and resolute. Kirishima nods, pressing a kiss to your temple. We'll figure everything out together. You glance between them, their unwavering determination, bringing a fresh wave of tears to your eyes. This time, they weren't tears of sadness or fear, but they were tears of happiness and gratitude. Thank you. You whisper, your voice heavy with emotion. Bakugo scoffs, though his hand squeezes your thigh gently. Don't thank us for doing what we're supposed to do, idiot. Kirishima chuckles softly, his thumb tracing soothing circles on your arm. Yes, we're a team, Wayan. Remember? And you're really stuck with us. And for the first time in what felt like forever, you didn't feel trapped. Exactly. Instead, you felt safe. With them by your side, you knew that you'll never have to face the same darkness alone again. Their steady presence on either side of you, the weight on your shoulders finally feel lighter. With them, you know you're just not loved, but you're safe too. And for the first time in a long time, you closed your eyes with a sense of peace. Thank you for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!